It's a lot of how things are done in South Jersey because you don't have the same demographic of money. There's just more houses up here. There's a bigger market. You know what I mean? So you could.
But I'm sure the old schoolers are the same here.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we've kind of brought that seek to serve mentality, and not only do the members kind of share their strategies and challenges and their wins, but
they share their losses too. Like
yeah,
you learn. It's better to learn from
share their
somebody else's
vulnerabilities.
things. Yeah. You know, how bad things are, how good things are. You know, you learn a lot from there. You know, if you can take it's you know, I hope that people can take something that away from when I speak, like either they're going to gain some knowledge they didn't have, or I can hopefully remind them of something that they forgot. Right. You know, because that's what I look for, or that's what I get almost every time I, you know, come.
So give us a couple bullets of what you're going to talk about.
So I'm going to talk about pretty much like single family homes in the 2 markets that I've been doing them in, how I do them, what I look for in a property, the different things that like for taxes, you know, your different angles, like to look at a property and like what you can't do. Like you want to have multiple outs on a single family home. You don't want to be like wrapped into it. Like you want to be able to, like, if you want to develop this piece of property later, you can develop it later. Like if the market changes and like this thing, like the whole, you know, now like
area gets a lot better.
Things have cleaned up. Like
you have a buildable lot.
You got this great buildable lot. Like you look at the price of a buildable lot in the area.
And a conforming lot, right?
Yeah, a conforming buildable lot.
You have smaller lots sometimes,
yeah.
and a lot of distressed properties, right?
Yeah.
If the conforming lot in the area is 5,000 square feet, you know, distressed property might be like 3,800 or 4,000. And then in the future, it doesn't have that buildable opportunity because...
Yeah, but if it already has a pre-existing home on it, then you're good to go. And
right.
Like, you know, people who are developers, if they are holding properties, they're just paying money.
Right.
You know, anything that doesn't, you know, you're just, you know... Dirt's not making you money. House makes you money.
So you're going to talk about exit strategies. You're going to talk about how you find them, what it is that you look for in properties, having multiple ways to make money on them now and potentially in the future.
Yeah. They're investments.
And then your formula, right? Like kind of like what it is that you look for.
The numbers, like what you look for, and then how you get your numbers. So like when I first went to Atlantic City, I was like, I don't know if this thing's going to rent. I don't know what this thing's going to rent for. So like I went on Zillow. I called up all the real estate agents that were renting things, and every single one of them said that their place was already rented. And I was like, all right, so this is what.
And you started getting the numbers on them.
Then I figured out my numbers, you know, roughly about what things are going to go for, and I was like, all right, well, this is what this place should go for.
Right.
The high end, the low end, I'll take the middle, and we'll go from there.
And I'm sure you'll probably share some of the challenges you've had and some of the things that you've learned along the way that can help people.
Yes.
That's good. I'm excited to hear it, man. I know Joey's excited to see you speak up there too, and the whole group. So if you're in town, in Jersey, we're doing it over at the Doubletree in Eatontown on 700 Hope Road in Tinton Falls, May 15th. And the event's from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. If you've never been there, it's only $25, and it includes a full buffet dinner. Come out, check it out, and you know, we'll see you guys there. Thanks, Craig, for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Spending the time. I know there's an hour-and-a-half drive up.
It was.
You know, so now you have another 2-hour commute down.
Yeah, I'm going to wait for traffic. What time is it?
Yeah, exactly. But thank you so much, and I look forward to the meeting. Thanks for agreeing to do both. I appreciate it.